sorry, what was the question?
How was the whole
it's
experience
whole
of
experience.
filming this?
Yeah, hello. First of all, hi everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate and thank you for your presence here today. We have a movie that we're very proud of and that we can't wait for people to watch. We spent a whole lot of time putting this movie together, from the production and the cast, and everyone else involved. It's not a typical movie to put together dahil marami siyang, there are other elements involved in it, including the dance and the music. So parang the dances and the music and the movie and the storytelling had to be a good combination or a good marriage for it to work. So we thank everyone that was part of it, from the choreographers to the dancers to the team and the writers and everyone, to bring something, put something together that will create a story that will show dance and love and passion, and something that still is truly Filipino. We shot in Cebu. Maraming mga shots na ginawa sa islands because the character of Nadine, Jen, that's where she comes from. My role as Vin is from the city. He's the captain of the dance team, and as you know, he's the type who's very ambitious, who has goals, who has a lot of things going for him, but yung pressure ng lahat ng yun sometimes can weigh him down. But that's syempre dahil ko nang sinagot din na ako na yung mga tanong nyo. But that's how he meets Jen, someone from the island, living a very peaceful life, and he takes her in as part of the team, and that's where the story starts.
Alright, thank you very much. By the way, since this is a very, very intimate bloggers con, siguro it's best also that we introduce ourselves and tell us who are you representing para mas ma-address namin kayo properly.
Yes.
Alright, so...
It's a sir, ma'am, doctor.
Oo, kung engineer po kayo,
Ma'am, sir.
at least marespeto po
Kayo
natin
po bahala.
yung mga taong pag-aaral
tao sa
nyo.
inyo.
Tama.
Bro, sized.
Oo. Attorney. Ano. Sayang din naman yung 8 years, di ba, na inaaral nyo, hindi natin address. Okay, next question po tayo. Just raise your hand. Okay.
Hi Sam, good afternoon.
Oh, I love this video.
Yes, hi, good afternoon.
First time niyo ba magka-work ni Nadine?
In the movie, definitely.
How was the
We've done
working
shows
together?
together, mga live shows, but I think acting-wise, ito yung first time namin magkasama.
Paano ba nangyari? Nag-jive na ba kayo agad? Or paano ba?
Yeah, no, definitely. Of course, I mean, we've been friends for a while now. And I think that's what made it a lot easier and a lot more fun to do. Siyempre, we already know each other. We know how to, we were around each other all the time. But on set, siyempre, we still bring that there. Pero, iba rin eh. Actually, iba rin siya na-experience because parang work, you put us in a work atmosphere, and I guess it's a little different, but definitely the fact that we know each other helped a lot.
I understand na parang kinoreograph ba kayo ng G-Force?
Yes, a lot of it is choreographed by the G-Force. They are the choreographers of this movie, and I think more importantly, yung chemistry of the whole group as a team, as a dance team, was the most important factor. We needed to learn how to dance as a group and as a team. Kasi if we're playing dancers in a dance team, I mean, that's a whole different story. It's a culture in itself. How we treat each other, how we greet each other, what dance artists do in their time like at rehearsals outside. That's something we needed to do together. So part of that is the cast and G4 is coming together.
Paano yun? Nagkaroon ba kayo ng parang choreo, sariling choreo nyo ni natin ng kayong dalawa lang? Other than doon sa mga tinuro ng G4s?
Well, like may mga moments na ganito. May mga moments that I freestyle some of it para it's more organic and more alive. Especially kung yung context ng sayaw ay dahil, parang if it's an emotional scene that's done through dance.
Thank you. Jean Javier pala. Amazing Jean for life.
Thank you.
Hi. Personally, ano yung ibig sabihin ng Indak para sa iyo?
The movie or?
Yung Indak, yung word na Indak.
Well, Indak means groove. Indak means to groove. It's also the name of the dance team. Indak Pilas yung pangalan namin. It's groove, it's movement. Dance is about expression. Dance is about putting emotion into movement. Ako rin, as a dancer, I think that's what I especially love about it, is that I guess it's one thing to express myself through song, pero I think it puts a different dimension dun sa emotion when I do it through movement. Kaya dancing is very close to my heart. Dancing is very close to me. I was exposed to it at simula nung maliit pa akong bata, and I guess I never stopped since.
Ilang percent yung more on dance dito, tapos kung merong ano pa ba ibang kasama niyo? May drama ba, may pang family, or
Yeah, no, it's a whole mixture of a lot of things. Syempre, dance po yung malaking factor in this movie because that's what the movie is about. But also, it's about the story of Jen na galing sa isang island, and yun, nahanap siya ni Vin somehow. And pinuntahan ni Vin si Jen in the islands to recruit her to be part of the dance team. So a lot of the story is about, I guess, stepping out of your comfort zone and confronting the unknown, and it's a story about discovery, of self-discovery, of coming to terms with yourself and your situations in life. And it's a story about passion, about love, about relationships, about family. So when it comes to that, it's at the very core still a very Filipino film na may puso.
last na lang, may similarity ba yung character mo dito sa'yo, sa personal mo, yung sa totoong buhay?
I guess, yeah, meron ding similarities, masasabi ko. Yan nga, Vince very ambitious. There's a lot that people expect from him, and he wants to live up to that. He doesn't want to let people down, especially himself. Si Vin, maraming tumitingala sa kanya as a leader, as a captain of the dance team, but syempre that kind of pressure sometimes weighs a person down, and sometimes he would turn to love to save him. Similar in a way that for me, I like to think of myself to be ambitious, to have goals and a lot of dreams, and to be able to keep growing, and to be able to live up to my own expectations of myself, and be an example.
Thank you.
Thank you.